Fuck, there's hair on the lens. Today is officially my last day here we're actually in Alabama right now, but this Florida trip. It is, what, 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Around 1 o'clock.
Just woke up?
Yeah, I've been getting no sleep this whole trip since Thursday.
We did stay out late last night. I think the fence was
Yeah, and I said in the last video, Paradox was gonna be in it, or Caleb, but ended up being too dark, and we got here at like 11 o'clock, so I didn't show anything. But yeah, here's this truck, really clean. The YouTube videos don't do justice, do they? I mean, you don't want to toot your own horn, right? Yeah, but but yeah, this truck is really clean. Painted. Where even was that dent on the side of your truck? Because there was a dent on this truck.
It was like right here.
And
it was in that area.
Yeah, you can't even tell that there was a dent there. The body lines are so straight.
They did good with it.
Yeah. I don't want to show the other side, you know.
Yeah, you can show him, man. I'll talk to him about it. So, my wife actually just went to Harbor Freight to get a small enough file, man. But so I should have not put this project out until this point. Like, of course, ball joints, wheel hub assembly, easy job. Maybe take me 2 hours, right? Completely taking it apart and everything. So ball joints right here, everything's going good. Lower lock nut is on. Go over here to the top one. Just will not thread. It acts like it wants to thread a little bit, but it won't go on there. And I know what y'all guys are probably saying, oh, he messed up the threads when he put it on. No, absolutely not. Every time I do the ball joints, I've done them so many times, you got to make sure you do not touch those threads, because I know how sensitive they are, and I'm like anal about that stuff. So whenever I did this, of course, went to do this, put it back on, but hand tight. Never even put a tool on this thing, never put a ratchet, never put an air impact or anything, just by hand the entire time, and it will not go on. So my wife's at Harbor Freight right now getting some small enough files where I can clean up the threads on it, because this lock nut will go on to other ball joints. So I know it's not the lock nut, it's got to be the ball joint itself, but I can't really notice any damage on it. So pretty much holding this entire project back, not having the file, and plus we went motor riding last night, so didn't have time to fix it. But
yeah, so unfortunately with him doing this project, I was not able to drive his truck. He said he was gonna let me, but the truck has been down for a couple of days.
I was gonna let you, man.
But yeah, it's my last day in Florida. The footage from last night, I probably included in this video, but we went riding and we got there just as soon as like it was starting to get dark. So I'm not sure how the footage turned out, if I'm gonna put it in this video or not. But yeah, we're just getting all packed up, getting
clogged again.
Did he say he clogged the toilet again? Yeah, but we're packing up, getting ready for me to leave. We've got a 2-hour drive back to Florida, back to Pensacola for me to catch a flight, and we're about to go eat and then head our way back to Florida, or at least me and Hunter going back to Florida, and then Greg's gonna go back too because he lives there as well. You guys want to join a group chat with me and a bunch of subscribers? We have 11 plus 121. We have 132 people in this group chat. I'll leave a link in the description below to where you can join the group chat. Come hang out with me, a bunch of other subscribers, ask some questions. You guys need help, people will help answer the questions for you. You guys want to give advice, give some advice, show your truck, just come hang out and have a good time with us. Link in the description below. What's going on, guys? We are back here in California. This is actually like a month later after I visited Florida and Alabama. Sorry for not making any videos, but you guys know that I work a lot and that takes a majority of my time. But we are going to be getting here back on a video schedule. I'm thinking that I want to do videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to try to get on that schedule. I'm actually going to work right now. It is Sunday, and this video will post on Monday, and then Monday or Tuesday I'll make another video, post that on Wednesday, and so on and so forth. So hopefully I can get on this video schedule. It'll be really good for me to get back into making videos, because I can't make them every day. I just work too much, and there's just no possible way for me to make them every day and not be tired as hell in the process of doing so. But anyway, I want to give a big shout out to What the Duck, or Hunter, for picking me up from the hotel in Pensacola and taking me up to Alabama to go hang out with his brother Caleb. It was a really fun time. Definitely go check out Paradox's channel if you guys haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description below. I want to give a big shout out to them for the hospitality, for Paradox, Caleb for letting me stay at his house for 2 days while I was there. It's my friend's truck right there. Actually, I'm gonna take a Snapchat and send it. But anyway, I want to give a big shout out to him for the hospitality, for letting me stay. His truck is one of the cleanest trucks, at least second gens, that I've seen in a long time. As I was talking, the GoPro is actually really freaking hot right now. It's like 100 degrees. I just got to work right now, but anyway, I had to let the GoPro cool down a little bit. It is 100 degrees, and it actually overheated and turned off. I want to give a big shout out to Paradox for the hospitality, for letting me stay at his house, and definitely go check out his channel and his second gen. And actually, I think where I was talking about was his truck is one of the cleanest trucks, second gens, that I've seen. Literally no rust. I think he actually painted his frame, but it was in Hawaii, so there was no salt contact to the frame at all. It's a really clean truck, one of the cleanest I've seen. No rust, he just got the paint done, so it looks absolutely perfect. He had a dent on the side of the door, as I showed in the earlier clip, but then he actually got that taken out. I think he did a video on that as well. But yeah, he got that dent out. Looks absolutely perfect. Yeah, this truck's one of the cleanest trucks that I've seen. Since we're talking about clean trucks, I like having a clean truck. My truck is not a work truck. It's not a truck that I beat the shit out of. I try to keep it clean. I try to keep it running for as long as possible, and one way to have a clean truck is to actually have a clean truck. So this is not a sponsored video. They didn't send this out to me. They didn't ask me to promote this at all. This is just what I use. I actually use not this specific stuff, but I bought this first. It's actually Chemical Guys waterless car wash. That's not what's in here right now. I actually use this, and then I bought some Rain-X. I like the Rain-X a lot better, the Rain-X waterless car wash. I just dumped the rest in here because the spray bottle was kind of messed up. But yeah, this isn't Chemical Guys. This is actually the Rain-X waterless car wash. But this is what I use pretty much every 2 to 3 days. I'll show you guys what I do in a second if I get done talking. But yeah, I just spray this stuff down. You can do the whole truck, you can do your wheels, and just keep your truck clean. I know some people that are watching this video like to take their trucks off-road and all that stuff. I would only recommend this stuff if you guys have dust on your truck, not mud, because if you try to use this without actually washing your truck with a pressure washer to get all the clumps of mud and stuff off, it will scratch your paint. But if you guys just have dust like I do right now, this is the perfect stuff for you. So let's go head out to that side of the truck and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And that's what happened to the freaking GoPro. It's all muddy still. From when we went on the quads and four-wheelers and all that stuff. And in the video before that, the vlog where I met up with Hunter, I have a dead cat windproof cover on my mic. If you guys don't know what that is, if you guys aren't into photography or recording, basically it's like a little hairball that goes on the mic and it cuts out some wind. You can actually see the dead cat dangling like this in most of that video. It was really annoying. I took some scissors and cut some hairs off, so hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. But this is what I'm talking about. Get yourself some waterless car wash and some microfibers. And the truck really isn't that dirty on the side, but on the hood, it has some dust. You can see I just wiped some away. It's kind of hard to see. I'm in the shade right now at work. Yeah, so get some waterless car wash, some microfibers. I actually have some more right here. And just go panel by panel. Do one door, spray it down, wipe it off. Back panel, spray it down, wipe it off. And just basically do the whole truck. So this side of the truck is actually a little bit dirty. Now you guys are probably gonna make fun of me. Oh, it's not a real truck if you don't have it dirty. Well, I like to keep mine clean, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. This is a daily driver. It's not a work truck. Paradox truck isn't a work truck. He likes to keep it clean. I like to keep it clean. And you can say whatever you want, but when my truck looks 30 times better than your dirty ass truck, come talk to me, because I won't reply. Maybe. But yeah, you can see some dirt. And basically you just do that to the whole truck. I'm gonna do it right now. But I wanted to say, since I did go down to see What the Duck, Hunter, Paradox, Caleb, let me know who you guys want me to go visit next. Because I had a really good time hanging out with those guys and their friends, Chase and Colton. They were the ones with the Cummins junkyard. That place was sick. Their house was, or their backyard is literally a dream backyard with having all those Cummins there. That was a really fun experience to go to that place and hang out with them and see all those trucks. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I was just finishing it up just to get it. I was just finishing up this video so I can actually get it out on YouTube, because it has been a month since it's been sitting on my laptop, and I thought I'd add some extra stuff to it to make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know if you guys enjoyed this video or not. And look out for a video on Wednesday, because I'm gonna try that new schedule like I said. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.